Good morning, everyone. It is Monday morning, I think. Kind of on holiday mode here and not really keeping track of my days very well, but I'm excited to be back in town and I had my paper pumpkin waiting for me. So a little bit late. I haven't even been online to see if other people have posted about this month's paper pumpkin, but mine's here and I'm super excited to see it. So this is the one that was supposed to coordinate with 3 other sets. So here we go. And yeah, this is the one. So it coordinates with the Woven Thread Suite, the Garden Lane Suite, and the Come Sail Away Suite. So we're going to make, I guess, these 3 cards. Those are gorgeous. So let's take a look at what we have in here. We've got a stamp set. Oh, wow. The seashell and the beautiful, like, Baroque kind of medallion there. Awesome. A happy birthday. Very useful. Hello, friend. You've been on my mind. Oh, I love that script. Wow. And you're the best. So those are fabulous. Beautiful. Ooh, and for those of you who don't have your in colors yet, here we have a pretty peacock ink spot. So that is fabulous. I do have my whole set, but I'll be able to use that as a little giveaway at my next card class. So here we go. I'm going to pull this out. Set that to the side. All right. So, super excited to see this. And I am also super excited about next month's paper pumpkin. It is absolutely gorgeous looking. I'll tell you guys about that in just a little bit. I just want to get this open and get started on these cards. I am loving this. That looks like the pretty peacock and then maybe a lighter, like a pool party or something there in the sequins, the self-adhesive sequins. These are beautiful. All right, here we go. So this is not my normal weekly video. I will be on Wednesday morning doing my standard Wednesday video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the little Stampin' Up video that I shared this past Wednesday while I was away camping. So this is just my extra paper pumpkin video that I do every month. So these are super cute. These little paper clips in here and some twine. That's awesome. Oh, I am loving these. Oh, and some very interesting dimensionals. So we have our regular mini dimensionals here, but these are like circles. So I wonder if we're doing something that's going to have like a shaker card style. That's, oh, no, that's going to be for the captain's wheel. Awesome. All right. And then we've got some different DSP here, some cutouts, it looks like. Yeah, some cutouts here with banners. These are the woven threads patterns. Totally coordinates with that. Wow. Some envelopes here. But there we go. My favorite part about the paper pumpkin is always the envelopes. They always have something just a little bit different to them. So these ones are lined. Oh, wow. These are gorgeous. So yeah, it's the 3 different type of lined envelopes that come with this set. So those are just beautiful. Oh, I love it. All right, those I'm going to set aside. We don't need those just yet. And now we've got some card bases here. So 3 of those. Oh, and now we've got our Come Sail Away embellishments. So for those of you who don't have the stamp set, like me, I don't have it yet, we've got the sailboat already printed there. And then this, I'm going to guess, goes with the Garden Lane Suite. And then we have some beautiful leaves here to punch out. Hopefully you can see those on there. Yeah, so those are all punch outs. Oh, fun. And then it's a polka dot textured cardstock for a card base. That is awesome. There we have it, our little captain's wheels, and that's where those fun circular dimensionals are going to come in. And then some gold foil lined pieces. And, oh, some large glue dots. Very cool. All right, and last but not least, our instructions. There we have it. So let's choose a card and get started. I think I'm going to get started with this textured one. that just looks super fun. So that's this one right here. So I need one textured card base. And I need one of these. And let's see, I'm going to need one of these. Pop that out. It's going to go on like that. Fabulous. Those I'm going to need again for another card. All right, now I'm going to grab these. So these look like they might, actually they've been cut really well. I was worried that they'd be a little bit tricky to pull out without tearing them, but actually they've been very well cut, and that was very easy to remove. Excellent. And then it looks like I need two of these. And let's just see if they're all going the same direction or not. Yes, they're all exactly the same, so it doesn't matter which two I pop out. All right. Here we go. So I hope you all have had a great summer so far. Our summer has been fabulous. We did get rained out a little bit on our camping trip, but it wasn't too bad. So there we go. Those are going to go with that. That goes with that. All right. So what other pieces do I need here? I feel like I'm missing. Oh, there we go. That piece. Now that is just a pop out as well. Awesome. So I need that piece. And I think that might be it. Oh, and this is the one that has the sequins on it. Yay! All right, so we're going to start with stamping our sentiment on our piece here, and I'm going to use the pretty peacock to do that. Now, does the happy birthday... Oh, it would fit, but it's a little bit tight. Hello, friend will fit nicely, and you're the best fits on there nicely as well. You've been on my mind is definitely too big. All right, so that's a shame that the happy birthday is just a little too big. So I think I'm going to go with you're the best, just like they have in the sample. It just seems to fit a little bit better. Oh, blocks. I got a lot of blocks packed up. I had a wonderful class yesterday, a Daisy Lane class, and I still haven't unpacked from it. So here we go. I'm going to ink up using my pretty peacock. There. And I'm going to stamp this a little. Oh, is that? You know what? It's the first time I'm stamping with this one, so I am actually going to stamp it once and re-ink it. I find sometimes the inks just don't stick quite right when it's a brand new photopolymer stamp. Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right, so I stamped this a little bit low because I do want space at the top to be able to tie some twine and do some attaching up there. So close that one up, and we can set that to the side for now. And now I think we're ready to put this card together. So I'm going to give this a little fold. I really like this polka dot and the textures on there. And they gave me glue dots, so that is what I'm going to use to attach this. I don't know if you can hear that noise in the background. That is my sister's dog, Todd. We are dog sitting this week now that we're back from camping, and he is a Chihuahua and super protective. Anybody walks past the house, if the neighbor's dog comes out on the deck, like anything, and he's out there barking away. It's pretty funny. All right, the kids are loving having a dog in the house again though. It's been just over a year since we lost ours, and they sure do love having a dog here again. All right, so with that attached, I am now going to take these two pieces, and not really sure, it looks like maybe they attached, okay, yeah, the twine around that. Okay, sounds good. So we're going to actually use a glue dot to put that one down, And then we'll attach our leaves, and then this piece we're going to layer over top with the twine around it. So let's grab that twine. Hi, Todd. Hi. So here we are. Unravel that a bit. Ugh, come on. It's a little tightly wound. Got to unwind it a bit. Okay. Oops. Not using the right scissors today either. There we go. Okay. So for this one, I am actually going to wrap it twice. It doesn't actually show that in the picture, but that's what I'm going to do with mine. And then tie the bow on here. All right. Here we go. Just spread that out a bit. So lots of exciting stuff happening right now with Stampin' Up. I think I mentioned it last week, but just in case I didn't, because that was before my camping trip. I'm not really remembering too much. I was in busy packing mode. But we do have our bonus days on this month. So for every $60 you spend, you get a $6 coupon to spend next month. So you have all of July to spend to make a purchase, and then yeah, for every $60 you get a $6 coupon. So if you placed a $60 order, $6, $120 order, $12, and so on, which is a pretty sweet deal. And oh my goodness, I'm having a lot of trouble with this bow today. I think I left my ends too short. All right, let's give this one last go, and then I might just actually, you know what, I'm just going to leave it as a knot. With the triple twist, it looks just fine. Trim up these ends. There we go. I am not in the mood to fight with twine today. All right, so that's done. So yeah, the bonus days are on, which is amazing. But then they've also put on a starter kit promo. So if you're interested in getting a ton of supplies for $135, including your taxes and shipping, you actually get $205 worth of product, which is incredible. And you also get bonus days coupons. You'll get $14 worth of coupons to spend in the month after you sign up. And that promo is actually on for July and August. So if you sign up in July, you get your coupons for August. If you sign up in August, you get them for September, which is also kind of a fun part about that is we have a new catalog that demos are going to be able to see on Tuesday, tomorrow. And so if you sign up, you'll actually get that sneak peek as well at the catalog. And then as a demo, you can order from that catalog starting on August 1st. And that is, of course, our holiday catalog with all of the Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, all of that stuff. And so that is just amazing to be able to see that early and order from that early to get going on making Christmas cards and whatever else it is that you need to get done for the holiday season. And yeah, as a demo, you get to see that early. As a customer, you will get access to that for September 1st and be able to order starting on September 1st as well. So yeah, one advantage to getting the starter kit is you get that that early access to the catalogs and to the ordering out of the catalogs. So if you're wondering about that, you can, contact me. It's actually, if you're planning to buy a lot of supplies, it's a great way to go ahead and grab those. There's absolutely no, requirement to keep up with it, to make a ton of purchases, or to sell to other people or anything. It's just a really great deal. So yeah, let me know if you're interested, and I'll get you all the info you need for that. So yeah, lots of stuff going on that way. And then, oh my goodness, next month's Paper Pumpkin is incredible looking. I will show you that in just a moment. I'm just going to do my embellishments here. I love these self-adhesive sequins. Now, sometimes, just like that one, the adhesive part doesn't want to come off the backing with the sequin, so you just got to make sure to get your nail underneath and peel that up. So here we go. Double up there. There. And that is our finished card. So that one's really nice. I love the sentiment. And I also know that I have a ton of other sentiments that I can mix and match onto this to stamp onto this card when I make the other two. Because you do get to make three of each card. All right, so that one is finished. I'm going to move on now to our woven textures one. And so for that, I'm going to need these again. Pop this out. Here we go. I need that. And this one is kind of cool. It comes with all the pieces you need ready to pop out of here. So here we go. Pull that one out. All right, while I'm popping these things out, I'm just going to quickly bring this into your vision to see this. So you have it until July 11th. Oh, no, till August 10th, sorry. You have till August 10th to get online and order this one. Is pretty neat. The original paper pumpkin kit that you will receive has the stuff to make 6 gift bags. It's these lovely brown paper bags. And 12 gift tags and like some really fun, looks like vellum leaf embellishments and stuff. And they're going to be fall themed gift bags. But they're doing something a little bit different. On August 1st, you can also order an add-on bundle that will allow you, it'll give you 24 card bases, 12 of the wreath and 12 of this gorgeous watercolor, along with the matching envelopes. They're just, I mean, the color scheme is incredible. I love it. And so you'll be able to do that add-on that coordinates with the gift bags. So I was even thinking, how cool is that to be able to make like a little gift bag and then throw 6 cards in it as a gift for somebody. So really, really loving that. So that is the August paper pumpkin. And yeah, it looks really beautiful. I'm definitely grabbing a couple of that one. So that is what's happening there. Definitely want to get in on that. And the cool thing about it is if you were to grab like a 2-month subscription, that is your $60. And you earn bonus coupons for it. So pretty awesome. All right, so this is a little bit, it's not textured. Oh, hey, Val, don't worry about it. So this isn't textured, but it does have like a printed pattern on here. And this matches up with the woven threads set. So we're going to take this and just attach it with some glue dots. Here we go. Very cool. So yeah, I am so impressed with these paper pumpkins and how, like, the quality of them. When I first started receiving paper pumpkins, it was kind of like hit or miss whether or not the projects were, you know, really up to Stampin' Up's standards. And now I just find they blow me away every month. And every month I'm so glad I ordered the second kit, or that I got online and ordered the refill kit, because these are just amazing little projects. Here we go. Pop that on there. All right, now I'm going to just kind of lay that out. This one's kind of nice. The color combo is actually quite masculine, and yeah, I really enjoy that. So here we go. That's going to go like that. So I'm going to put a sentiment there, and I think they've used you've been on my mind in the sample, but I do know that I actually have so many birthdays coming up that I'm going to need to make a birthday card. So now where did I put, oh my goodness, oops, I've lost the stamp set already. on my desk. It's gone. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, yeah, the happy birthday will fit nicely. They've put the "You've Been on My Mind" on this card, which does really fill this space quite nicely. But birthdays are where it's at for me this month, so that is going to get added on. All right. So I do like to put these down before I put them on my block. That way I can make sure to line them up and make sure that they're straight. Sometimes you can actually put these stamps on and have them be a little crooked, like you could actually purposefully put a little bend into it, or maybe not purposefully, and then you'd be a little choked about it. So I do always try and lay the stamps down on my grid and make sure they're straight before I put them on my block. Okay. So I'm going to do that one just a little bit higher. There we go. All right. That's done. I love this pretty peacock color. Just gorgeous. Okay, set that off to the side. There we go. Now I'm going to pop this one up. So before I do that, I'm going to kind of see where I want it, and I'm just going to grab my snail to put this on. There we go. Okay, that looks good. I'm going to use some dimensionals for this. All right. So we have a busy week coming up as well. I'm actually finding it harder to keep up with all my stamping stuff during the summer than I thought I would. I thought, oh, I'm off work. It'll be, so much time free to me to do all sorts of stuff. And kind of never dawned on me that I'm off work, but the kids are off school as well. So we have been so busy with activities. It's been super fun, but not having nearly the time that I thought I was going to have to do all the things I want to do. Tonight we're heading out to the drive-in and we're going to go see The Lion King. Super excited about that. All right, now I realized that in their little sample, they had tied a bow and put it on here. I think, oh, and then they also did put some sequins on this one. All right, so I'm going to add some sequins. And where did my sequins go? There we go. I'm going to add some sequins, but not quite where they did theirs. And I think I'm actually going to skip the bow to keep this one just a little bit more masculine. So there's 3 little sequins on there, and leave that like that to keep it a bit more masculine. So there we have our second card. And, oh, and they also had the paper clip on. Oh, they put the bow on the paper clip. Okay, maybe I will add the bow. Because, yeah, they put the paper clip up there with the little bow tied on it. Okay, I'm doing it. I can make another one that's more masculine if I need to. All right. So I'm going to link this through here. These bows, to add these, are super fun and easy as well, because you literally just tie this on here. Oh, Todd, no thank you. My little protector, he heard a dog outside and had to let them know he's here. Okay. Wow, bows are not my friend today. There we go. Got that tied. All right. Now with that tied on there, I'm going to grab my scissors and trim that up a bit. There we go. And we'll attach this to our card right like that. Oops. Yep. Wow. Okay, not as easy as I thought it was going to be. These are not quite as bendy as a regular paper clip. There we go. That's better. All right. So that's attached, and that is very snug. That is not going anywhere. Just pull my bow up a little bit so it's more on top of the card. And, come on, there we go. So that is our finished card. Tilt that way. Awesome. So there's our second card, and again we make 3 of that one, and that coordinates. So that's the woven threads, that's the garden lane, and now we've got our final card. Where are all my pieces? Here we go. Our final card is going to be coordinating with the Come Sail Away. So I've got that. And this one has a lot of fun little pieces that all pop out and layer. So we've got a big green stitched circle as our background. We've got a little piece of woven textures paper as a background. We've got this gorgeous sailboat, and it does have extra little pieces to punch out as well. So I'm going to be a little bit careful as I do that so I don't tear anything. Here we go. So that's popped out, and then there's this one over here as well. I guess that's going to allow us to see that green circle coming through in the background. So that's beautiful. And then we have 2 little clouds. Very cute. All right. Let's put that to the side. Oh, no. Oh. And then, of course, we have our captain's wheels. And they're just attached in 4 spots, so they come out really easily as well. Okay, so with that done, both sides look the same, so it doesn't matter which side. We've got this super cool dimensional. I'm loving this. Okay, now how does this work though? There we go. All right, pop that center out. That back. I wonder if we use that dimensional for our circle, or if we save that for something else. Here we go. So that is slick. That dimensional just holds that wheel up perfectly. Oh, that's awesome. Very cool. Okay, I just got to take a closer look at this though to see all of the layering. So it looks like they put the clouds at the very back, then the circle, then the sailboat, then the paper, no, steering wheel, then the paper, and then our seine. So wow, there's a lot going on there. And then they do have some twine kind of looped through there, I guess like the ropes on a sailboat. Okay, so I'm going to kind of lay this out just tentatively to start, just to see where things should be placed. I guess I could also glue these onto the back of this circle. Then I'd get them exactly where I want them. That might be what I do. Okay, that's like that. The sailboat up into the clouds. The ship's wheel. The blue paper. Oh, and then I didn't get... There we go. Grab one of these. And that's where our sentiment's going to go. All right. And then some sequins afterwards. All right. So I think I'm going to play around with actually attaching things to this. And I think I'm going to attach everything to this green circle and then attach it to my card front. I think that's going to make the most sense in terms of getting things laid out where I want them. So I could use the glue dots that they provided in... Oh, am I out? I'm not out. I'm just having trouble using it. Why? There we go. I could use the glue dots that they provided in the kit to do this. I'm just finding the snails a little bit more my speed today. So I'm going to attach the sailboat so that it's fully on here. There we go. And then I'm going to put a little bit of snail on the back side of my circle so that I can just kind of lay out my clouds where I'd like them in relation to my sailboat. So I think, let's see, do I want it sticking out more to the side? Oh, and I can flip these around as well. Perfect. Okay, so I think more like that. Oh, didn't get enough snail on there. So do it more like that. What is going on? I'm trying to stick it exactly where I didn't put any adhesive. Wow. All right, that's going to stay now. And then we've got this. I'd like that down a little bit lower like that. Excellent. So that's going to work out quite well on there. Now I can attach this to my card front, and I think I am going to use the big circle dimensional that they gave us. Just add a little bit more dimension to this card. There we go. Now this already has its dimensionals on it, so I'm going to add that onto my card front, just like that. And then I'm going to put some dimensionals on the back of this, because otherwise it's going over top of my my captain's wheel, and it's not going to stand up the way I'd like it to. There we go. And just let a bit of the boat show out the bottom there. Oh, darn it, I'd hoped I'd put that far enough out. Okay, put that down here so that it goes around the spokes. Actually, put it on there. Awesome. So that's all layered. Oh, I might put a little glue dot on the back of there to hold that down. It's just bent a little bit. Oops. Okay, there we go. Holds that corner down. Now I have to stamp my sentiment, and I'm going to stamp the happy birthday again on this one, because I do need a lot of them, like I said. And the happy birthday is actually what they did stamp in the sample on this one as well. It fits just beautifully inside this box. All right. There we go. Pack that one away. And now I'm going to use some dimensionals, actually one dimensional and one glue dot on this one. Glue dot there, glue dot there. Come on, half the hand. Yep. And a dimensional for that corner. So kind of keep all of our layers happening here. Okay. And pop that on there. Okay. Awesome. So I maybe should have done my thread ahead of time, but I actually am happy to be doing it now, because it's going to allow me to kind of loop it through where I'd like it. And I'm going to put a little bit of sequins on this card as well. There we go. And where'd that twine go? Here we go. So often when I do this, I just do like once or twice around my hand. Trim that up. And then I'm going to twist it, put a glue dot, and then tuck it under. I'm not too worried about it like coming unraveled at all. It's just meant to be kind of loose and messy in the background, like some string being thrown around on a boat. So definitely should have done this ahead of time. So yeah, learn from my mistake. Do this thread before you do your happy birthday on here. It will be much easier. All right, and tuck that under. Under a bit more. There we go. And I just got some messy string on there. So lots and lots of layers on this card, but it is really another beautiful card. Just love this. And, you know, you could even add some texture to that steering wheel or anything like that. But 3 great cards, and the possibilities of what you could do with these using the coordinating stamp sets is just endless. So this is just another great paper pumpkin. Super excited. I'm going to check out some of the alternatives online and see if I can design some of my own to use up the rest of the pieces in this kit. And if you got yours in the mail this month, I hope you're enjoying it as well, and can't wait to see your creations and what you do with it. I will see you on Wednesday with my regular Facebook Live video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.